live from Hickory. It's Tuesday night, March the 5th, and you're about to watch an all-new, totally live Carolina Reaper show. How do you know it's live, you might be asking? Right here, I got today's newspaper. Anytime you see me holding up the Hickory Daily Record, where I've highlighted the date, proof of live. Let's give a quick shout out to one of my sponsors, Hendrick Honda Hickory. Are you in the market for a new vehicle? How about a used vehicle? Do you like hot dogs? They have hot dogs too. Go down to Hendrick Honda Hickory. They'll hook you up with a Honda and a hot dog. All right, we got a good show. I say we get it started. What do you say, Sebastian McConaughey?
Let's do it.
The Alan Jackson, please. Hey, thank you. What up, peeps? Welcome to an all-new Carolina Reaper. Now, what is that? It's like a PM magazine from the Carolinas addicted to crack corn, right? Because anything can happen up in here. Today's episode, let's see, it's kind of like a super cyber attack on a Crimson Tuesday. It'll make you want to shout, "Roll Eagle!" Or is it War Tide? Can't remember which one it is. It's one of those. Anyway, happy Super Tuesday, everybody. Did you vote? Huh? I did. Didn't feel so super about it, but I did my civic duty. We're going to talk about that. And there was a cyber attack on Facebook and Instagram. Coincidence? Super Tuesday and the cyber attack. Also, I'm going to share some memes that you guys created on my behalf. Whose was the best? There's some good ones. And we're gonna laugh at more idiotic TikToks. And looky here now, I've got more residual checks to give away. I got 3 right here. Somebody's gonna win money tonight. How much is it? I don't know, but you're gonna have to call in at the end of the show, towards the end of the show, probably about 40 minutes from now. And we'll play How Much Is That Screen Actors Guild Residual Check. All right. But first, I'm live. Like I said, Facebook, YouTube, maybe X, maybe Twitch. I don't know. But leave me a comment down here. I'd like to try to talk to you in real time since we're live. You know what I mean? Did you vote? Huh? Look at here. I got the stupid sticker. They hand it to you. I feel like it's rude if I don't put it on. So got my sticker on. We're going to talk about that. Leave in the comments section. But let me introduce you to the guy sitting across the room from me. Very tall fella. I'm talking about the guy who used to play for the Charlotte Hornets back in the day. Good friends with Muggsy Bogues. And he's a popular dude. Very tall guy. 6 feet 8 inches tall. I'm talking about Sebastian McConaughey.
What's up?
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing, buddy?
Good, man.
Where'd you get the little necklace?
Hey, that's from a girl. She gave me this, told me it was election day.
Oh, election day.
Is that it?
Did you vote?
No, I didn't vote.
Yeah, you don't do that?
Well, I'm not registered.
Oh.
In this.
Oh, wait a second. Is it because you're a felon?
Felon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Now, what made you not register? Because I have a theory.
Oh.
Not about you, but some people.
Okay.
Because once you register, it's like you're saying jury duty.
Yes, that's
Right.
good. Although I am getting, Nikki Haley is texting me. She has been texting me a lot.
Dude.
And I'm like, Nikki, you got to stop.
It's going to be a hell of a year.
Yeah.
All the way up to the end. I mean, I'm getting tons of I got a Trump text. He was live last night on some town hall that wasn't on TV, but it was a link you had to click.
Oh.
And then I've been getting all of these congressmen, senators. I've been getting them nonstop. So.
You're registered.
I'm registered.
See?
Yeah. Well,
I'm a member of the new party that just came out. They don't.
new party.
Yeah.
Is it called the New Party?
Oh, it's the Common Damn Sense Party. They'll be running.
Common Damn Sense Party.
Yeah.
Wait, Ross Perot started that a long time ago.
Well, I'm filling in the gaps.
Yeah. Yeah, we need Ross Perot to come back. I
We
thought
do.
he was very entertaining, and a matter of fact, the only problem with him is he sounded funny and he was 4'3".
Yeah.
That was it. And he's independent, so
Stuff.
it's hard to win if you're independent. I am, just so you know, I did vote today.
Yep.
I'm a registered independent. So I wasn't even sure
So you can vote as
if
an
I was
independent.
allowed to vote, right? And I went down there just to see if I could. And they're like, oh, yeah, you can.
Oh,
but
they'll
you
let everybody vote.
Yeah. Not only that, but when you walk in, there are people handing you stuff, right?
Yeah.
Vote for this, vote for this, vote for this. You got to get to the gauntlet.
Yeah.
But I got in there, and I moved. I have a different address.
Oh, yeah, you got a new.
That's on my ID. So that was the first thing I said. Well, I voted here last time because I lived here in Mountain View, but now I live in Hickory proper. I don't know if I can vote here, but that new address is not on my ID. What can I do? She goes, well, just vote here now, and then you can change it later. So I don't know if I did something illegal today.
Did you go to both places and vote?
No.
Your old place?
No. That would
We should
definitely.
We should have done the expose.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
John voted every precinct in here.
Really, I just went in there to see if Hank Guest was still on the ballot.
Yeah.
That's not this time around.
Next year, 2 years.
Maybe next time. So, yeah. So how did I vote? I don't know. Should I tell people? This is where I can lose people.
Well,
I don't know. Everyone in there shaking their head. No, don't do it.
No.
Yeah, I might get banned. I might get restricted on Facebook. Just know this. I did my civic duty. Okay. And when you go in there as an independent, you have to pick one primary to vote for, which I think is dumb.
Oh, so you can't pick and choose.
You can't go in there and say, well, because I'm an independent, I want to vote for the Republican and the Democrat and the independent, like whoever I want to run for president. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, which I think you should be able to do that as an independent. You should be able to vote in each of them because
thought
you're
that-
not a member of any of them. So why
I thought
not?
that's what the independent meant.
Right, I'm independent, therefore I can
But
vote.
you're not really that independent. Because they're telling you you either got to go one way or the other.
It depends. Anyway, all right. Did you vote? Leave in the comments. Happy Super Tuesday, everybody. All right. Here's what else had happened today. There was a cyber attack. Did you hear about this?
Ooh, I heard, yes.
Facebook and Instagram were down. How'd you hold up? I missed you there for a good. Whew, it was a tough hour and a half. I don't know how long it was. I think I was asleep when this happened, but according to this post I read, Facebook, Meta's social media platforms had problems this morning. Facebook, Instagram, Threads, failure to load. They're saying 461,000 outages at 10:37 a.m. And that's like a peak time for them. And they're just saying it was a technical thing. That's it. They don't know. That's hilarious. They're not sure what it's about or why it happened, but it's interesting that it happened on Super Tuesday.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know what that means. I'm not a conspiracy. I'm trying to stir the pot.
Yeah.
Also, who else got in trouble with Facebook? This guy.
Really?
So if you're watching this live right now on Facebook, I don't know how you knew about it. I don't know how you found me because I'm being suppressed right now. Zuckerberg's got me in timeout.
And that's what we did.
I got 2 restrictions.
For what?
Okay. The first one, now here's the deal. I'm almost afraid to say because not only are they looking, that they're listening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So one of our sponsors back in the day, a little small sponsor, was something that you would put into your mouth and chew it and make you feel a certain way.
Oh, okay.
And because it is a altering substance, that got flagged.
Really?
Yeah, on 420 day. That was over a year ago. And it's been I've been shadow banned for a year.
I was thinking about a different substance.
I know. You think Blue Chew.
I was thinking Blue Chew. I was like, come on now. They're hitting me with Viagra every 3 minutes on Facebook.
They're fine with that, you know. But not only that. And Alan, are you going to try to show this picture?
So I thought maybe just show the top half.
Okay.
That's going to be fine, right?
I think so.
I mean, I would too. I'm just going to do that. That's good. We're good there.
All right, so here's what happened. One of the comedy bits I have, you know, I put my stand-up out there.
Yeah.
One of them is about nude rules, locker room etiquette.
Right.
You know, don't blow dry your butt. Yeah. Don't talk to people when you're naked, all this stuff. So that's just been up there for a minute. And if you look at the comment section underneath that video, you will see that people are saying I'm homophobic, that I'm not comfortable with naked men because I'm homophobic or I'm secretly gay or something like that. and I got into it with one guy.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I don't give a damn. I say in the bit, I don't care about your sexual orientation. I care about your sexual approximation to my face. It's all about putting your junk in my face and just seeing it. I think it's gross. Anyway, so I was trying to prove a point, dude. I don't care about nudity or being nude. In fact, I've been to nude beaches many times and have gotten naked. Here's a picture. So I showed him in the comment section a picture of me on a nude beach, naked, with a hat on and a beer in my hand. I got the beer covering my junk. So you can't see anything, but you see my naked body other than that. Yeah. But I put a smiley face emoji over my junk, even over the beer. So you don't really see anything, and that got flagged.
Okay, so why is it that
you see the top half of me?
Why is it that gets flagged and every other female on there is wearing nothing?
Thank you.
I think you've been suppressed because of your gender. And I think we lost.
Oh, gender and ginger. Gender.
That's a double G.
Oh, God.
You got double G.
But a G thing, baby. That's what it is. They double G'd me.
They G'd you.
Not cool, Zuckerberg. Not cool. You will be hearing from my attorney.
Tomorrow we're gonna knock it out again.
That's right.
In retaliation.
Well, apparently for 1 year I've been kind of shadow banned because of the 420 stuff. It was a substance called Diet Smoke. I don't know if you remember that.
I remember.
Yeah. And then this one happened, what, Alan, would you say 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it's like
about 2 weeks ago that one happened. So if you're watching this, thank you for showing up. I don't know how you knew about it because Facebook is pushing me down. Anyway, so I say we move on to the next thing at hand. Are you having microphone troubles? Is it your necklace is hitting the mic?
It's always bling.
Yeah, your bling bling is hitting your thing. Anyway, this is a question for you.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw last week's episode. Stamos was in here. Mm-hmm. We had a phone call, and let me just ask you, how do you spell Alan?
Alan.
Mm-hmm. How do you spell that word?
Like me. Sure.
Like his name.
Oh,
my name.
Well, I would typically spell it A-L-A-N.
And you would typically be correct, and you are correct.
Yes.
And that's what I thought.
Yes.
Mark didn't know how to spell it. He said first he said A-L-E-N.
Right.
And then he said, no, A-L-L-E-N.
Yeah. That's a secondary.
That's like a last name. Like you've seen the last names of Alan. It's usually spelled A-L. Anyway, that whole conversation happened, and then I'm on stage and this happens. Look at this. Watch this video. It'll sum everything up.
Huh? Nedra? It's my favorite name. Nedra, and what's your husband's name? Tedra? What's your husband's name? Alan! I like it. A-L-A-N? Damn it. Wait, do you spell your first name A-L-E-N? Wait, you spell your first name Alan like some people spell their last name Alan. A-L-L-E-N. Please tell me your last name is Alan. Alan will be the best name of all time. At unless your middle name is Rich.
All right, here's a pop quiz for you. This is last week, Mr. Spelling Bee champion over here. Our producer, Alan Jackson, how do you spell his name, Alan?
Allan. I know that. I'm just adding suspense.
No, but listen, when I read your text...
So what is it, Mark? Seriously, what is it?
Allan.
No, you already said that.
En. I'm sorry, En.
No,
Nope.
that is the last name of Alan.
Why do I not know how to spell Alan's name?
A-L-A-N.
How long have we worked together now?
Long time.
Okay, we've known each other a long time too.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
feel bad about it.
Do you want to give it a third shot, or do you think you got it?
I don't have it. What is it? Allan, just like my ex-father-in-law's name. He spells it just like that.
Well, then you shouldn't have had any reason not to know that.
Not at all.
It's funny, though, because I've seen your emails and your texts, and I've never
Did I spell
corrected
his
you.
name wrong?
I have never corrected you until this moment because I was saving it for a moment such as this. I wanted to do it in front of
Wow.
everybody.
You did it, man.
You're spelling it like it's someone's last name.
Wait, you spell your first name Allen like some people spell their last
Right?
name Allen. A-L-L-E-N.
No.
Please tell me your last name.
Well, we
is
just
Allen.
playing it again? All right.
Okay.
Caller number 57.
Oh, wait, yes. Keep going. I'm
Alan
sorry.
Jackson,
Couple.
whenever you're ready. How do you spell 57?
Okay,
I don't either. I don't know.
Number
I'm not
57
supposed-
is in the room.
Yeah, caller number 57. Hey there, this is John Reap. Who are you?
Hey, this is Matt Allen from San Antonio.
Matt Allen?
Yes.
Whoa, dude! Your last name is Allen?
Yes.
I bet
Spell
it's
it.
L-L-E-N.
Right. That's a last name. I just said that.
Allan.
What are the odds
That's crazy.
of this happening in the universe?
Yeah.
We just talked about the spelling of Allen.
It's,
First name versus last name.
Amazing.
The very next phone call we get.
I don't know that many Allens. That's why I don't know how to spell it.
I'm not worried about that anymore. I'm just saying, this is insane. The odds of this happening.
It's totally
Mark is
set
still
up.
hung up on
Alan, this is not a setup.
he spelled
It is not
incorrectly.
a setup. No.
This is random. You picked the ball.
I did. I picked Heinz 57.
Wow. Can you imagine if someone was out there named Alan Allen?
Allen. The best name of all time.
Like Alan Allen.
I bet it's a thing. I bet it's real.
There's
deal.
at least one.
There's got to be an Allen. Allen.
And then look what happened. My mind blown once again.
Wow. You could do the same thing with Mark.
Yeah.
Because how does Mark spell his name?
M-A-R-C.
Who spells their name M-A-R-C? It's supposed to be M-A-R-K. Even in the Bible, it's M-A-R-K.
Right. His argument would be it's short for Marcus.
Oh,
M-A-R-C-U-S.
yeah.
That was what his argument would be, but don't tell him that. All right, let's move on. I posted a thing up on Facebook the other day. I don't know if you saw it. Probably didn't. It was a meme or a caption, this challenge. I forgot. Do you think we should play the opening to this, Alan, or do we have? If it's not queued up, I'll just move on.
Yeah, just move on.
Okay. All right. So here's what I put up on Facebook, a little meme challenge or whatever. I said, I need an image of me riding a war eagle in the middle of a Crimson Tide Alabama football field. And this is what AI came up with. All right. Now, I did that because my next gig will be in Birmingham, Alabama at the Stardome, March 22, 23, and 24. Get your tickets ASAP, johnreap.com. Click on tour dates. Those tickets will go fast. It was just recently added because someone else had to cancel on them. They called me last minute and said, hey, can you come? I said, yes. So let's prove to them that it was a good decision. Go to johnreap.com, get tickets. Birmingham, Alabama. So I did it. I did this meme contest to sort of promote the gig.
Wow.
It doesn't. I typed into AI comedian John Reap. So according to AI, this is what I look like.
Well, you'll break an eagle down, won't you?
That is a strong eagle.
That's a ground. Thank God it was an eagle. I'm glad you didn't say John Reap on a falcon or a,
Yeah.
or a Tweety bird.
Well, I want to say bald eagle because when you go to Alabama, you got Roll Tide
Yep.
or you got War Eagle.
Yeah.
War Eagle is Auburn.
Right.
That's their thing. And then Alabama's is Roll Tide. So I thought, well, I want to be on an eagle going over the tide.
That's
know
going to
what I
get you
mean?
killed in Alabama.
Exactly. I thought it was kind of clever and funny, but I'm pretty sure it's a lose-lose.
Yeah.
Neither side will be happy with this.
Oh, no. They're
you know what I
coming
mean?
for you. They're
But that's
coming.
what I do. That's what I do. Anyway, so apparently I'm a big fat guy with no hand. I'm missing a hand on that one leg there, if you see where my...
Guys, my opinion of AI has completely skyrocketed after seeing this photo. For him to come up, or it to come up with this person, this face, I think is awesome. So I love it.
How dare you, Alan?
No, not for you. I'm just
Oh.
saying in general.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
fact that AI created this character is amazing.
Yeah, well, the only thing that's, the field, the fuzzy background, the eagle's good, but look at my nose. It looks like Honey Boo Boo with a beard. Like if Honey Boo Boo transitioned to a dude,
Yeah, that's
this
it.
is what she would look like. Oh my God. All right, let's look at the next one. So I put 2 images up,
Yeah.
and I said, I need y'all.
Oh,
now
that's
this
even
one
better, yeah.
is cool. Now it's got 3 talons, or 3 feet. I don't know if you've noticed the third
That's a
foot.
3-footed eagle.
The 3-footed bald eagle.
He's that much better than a normal bald eagle.
Yeah.
is.
Well, you had a nub last time, and now the eagle's got a nub.
Right.
So you both.
You know, who do I look like in the face there? It doesn't look like me, but
That's a guy off the Vikings. One of them,
Okay.
or Game of Thrones. That dude.
totally.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking of, did you ever see the show about, oh God, the name of the show? He had a cane and he was a sarcastic doctor.
Oh, House.
Oh, yes.
What's his name?
House.
Yep.
House. In the face. Do you see it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Look
Like
at
if House had a beard.
That does look like him. I especially like the way your leg is just kind of going through the wing.
Oh, yeah.
You notice
I
that?
didn't see
That's
that.
cool.
Yeah. So I use those as examples. Like AI's not getting my face right. So what could you guys do? The people who follow me on the Facebooks. What could you do? Could you do any better? And here's what you did. So here we go. Did not improve the body whatsoever. Simply put my face on it. Good job, Digital Dan Photography. Now you could have, since you're Digital Dan Photography, you could have added a hand. You could have like slimmed me up a little bit. This guy just copied and pasted my headshot and put it on there. But I appreciate you doing it.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, here's another one. That's an old picture of me without a beard.
Yeah.
That
Well,
was
wind,
done
you're
by-
flying fast. The wind's kind of bumping your lips in the wind.
Yeah. I'm doing a hard turn there. So that's from Dawn of Mantis podcast. Thank you for that. And I like this one by Amber Lee. This one I like the best so far. Tell me which one you like the best, Sebastian, so far. In my opinion, I like this one so far because they put the thing on my head, and it seems to kind of work. It works better.
I like the last one better.
Okay.
The G forces of you.
Oh, you like the one without
Yeah.
the beard. Okay. And then let's see, is that all of them? Is that all of them, Alan?
Sorry.
That's fine. Oh,
Oh,
Rob Voza. Now, here's what I love about this one. I'm pretty sure he got that picture of my face from a GIF. Like, you know what a GIF,
Yeah.
like if you type in the GIF search field, if you type in John Reap, I'm a GIF that exists out there, and I go like this, and I look around, it's that face. So, I don't know. I think you guys tell me in the comment section which one you like the best. I think that's all of them, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here
One
we go.
more.
Look at this.
One more.
wow, patriotic.
Now, this one's pretty cool because they actually put Alabama on the field,
Yeah.
and it actually says Crimson Tide. I think I'm kneeling on an eagle.
Well,
And
it's
that-
not an eagle, right?
Oh, that's a falcon.
That's like a hawk or falcon or something.
Okay, so minus points there. But that picture of my face is from Harold and Kumar escaped Guantanamo Bay. That one's from Michael Hauser, different Hauser. So I like that one too. And now, is that all of them?
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me in the comment section which one's your favorite one, and I will announce a winner pretty soon. And whoever wins, I told you get 2 free tickets to any of my shows at the Stardome in Birmingham, Alabama, March 22, 23, 24, plus a bottle of my barbecue sauce, a comedy CD, and a koozie. All righty then. Let's move on. New segment, Sebastian. I love to laugh at TikToks. And there's a lot of dumb ones out there. One of my favorite things is people falling down. Oh, I saw you checking the comments. Anything pop out to you at this?
Well, evidently, let me see. Gabe, let's see. I lost the guy's name. I think it was Gabe. He said you can't. Cody Pickle said, I'm a felon. I have the right to vote.
How did you do that?
I don't know. Cody, expound on that. I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't think that's true. Can felons vote?
Yeah, you can get your rights reinstated
Oh.
after a certain time after you're in prison, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but yeah.
There you go. Well, I did not know that. Good to know. Thank you, Gabe, or whatever your name is. So what I like to do in this segment, Sebastian, is Jody and I, to pass the time when we're bored, and I'll just send her a random stupid TikTok that I see. And I thought, well, I'll share it with my friends as well. And you, let's just watch some of these and laugh at them, and we'll dissect it. Okay, now before you play this one, note a couple of things. All right, you see, it's an old man, oldish. He looks like he's, that's a sewage truck maybe,
Yep.
right? And you see a hole in the ground.
Like a
And what
manhole.
you can't really see yet is there's a bird sitting right there.
Oh.
You see it?
Okay.
And he's walking over to address the bird, and this happens. Almost trips. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Woo! Fire in the hole!
Oh my gosh.
We got a man down. Yeah, look where you go!
Oh.
That's great. And the bird never flinched. It's just like, whatever. I think it's a bird.
It's somebody
Is it a dog?
I can't tell what that is. That's
in the background.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Whatever. What is that on top of the thing there? Or is it something in the background?
Oh, no,
It's
that's
moving.
a person in the background there.
That's a person in the
Oh.
background.
He
Holy
just,
crap.
He's just walking through there, and
He just didn't look down.
oh man, he's
He
lucky.
tripped once and thought, well, I dodged a bullet there. Continue on. Oh! Oh my gosh.
Oh,
All right.
Poor guy. All right. I hope he's okay. Let's look at the next one. I thought that was a bird until just now. I love when people fall down, Sebastian. It's my favorite.
I know.
People falling down. Longest delayed reaction in 2024. Guy's coming out to ring doorbell, walking out of his door, front door, and then slide. And I don't blame you, dude. You just gotta lay there and assess what just happened to your life. You ever fall down so hard that you just have to lay there for a minute?
Yeah.
Not try and bounce up?
It's a long way down for me. That's why I don't ice skate.
Yeah. So I like that one. I like the fall and the slide and the extra long lay down.
All right, here he goes one more time.
Here we go.
I like how it goes up and it's
It
like
goes down the steps.
it is. Whoa, it's like a little hump. They've put some music behind that, some drums.
Yeah. Oh, what would be a good song to play underneath this? Something that goes, oh, a drummer boy? Come, they told me. There we go. I fell on my bum. All right, let's look at another one. Oh my gosh. Okay, before you show this one, trigger warning or
This is disclaimer alert.
disclaimer. All right, let's just go.
If you have epilepsy, you can't watch it.
I want to see your thoughts. I've seen these. Oh my gosh. Now, is this real?
I don't know. That's a good roll for. That's at least a little too
She's
limber.
flopping everywhere.
All right,
There.
John,
Yeah.
I may have to call shenanigans on this one.
Okay.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm
Because
just
have
wondering.
you ever seen the show that Tim, comedian, was on Saturday Night Live?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tim Robinson does on Netflix.
I haven't seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
It's a sketch comedy. He has a whole series of, he calls them coffin flops,
Oh,
where it's just people
Really?
falling out of coffins on
Okay.
the bottom and rolling
All
down
right.
a hill.
Good.
So,
All right.
this
Well-
has got to be from one of those.
All right. Let's look at it again
Yeah.
with that in mind.
Okay.
And I want to pay attention to the actual body rolling,
yeah.
because I think it's a pretty good roll if you're faking it. Like, I would believe that's a
I don't know.
dead
Is
body.
it stiff enough?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah, because of rigor mortis.
Yeah, look, it's well,
Yeah, the legs.
Look at the arm. The arm.
I mean, look at the arm. He's not trying to embrace.
I haven't
he's not trying to
rolled
brace himself at all. His arms are flopping.
I haven't rolled a dead body down the hill in a while, but I can, from what I recall,
Didn't you hit a guy one time?
I ran over
Did
a
it
guy.
look like that? I don't know. I mean, and it's another country, I think, because it's in Espanol at the bottom.
Yeah.
We'll have to go there and look at the comments. What do you think at home? You think it's real? Let me know. I don't know. Alan says no. I'm 50-50. Coble, you're pretty good at this stuff. Is it real?
I gotta agree with Sean. I think it's like it's not stiff enough.
It's not
Not
stiff.
stiff.
enough.
That's what Jay said. Oh, so this guy, yeah, he's got a coffin flop. Okay.
Coffin flops.
Now, is he
Why
getting
don't we
these?
think about coffin
Does this
flops?
happen a lot, or is he just?
That's the joke, because he says it happens a lot more than you expect. But he says he's doing a whole TV show off. it.
Yeah.
It's all fake, though.
All right.
Let's see. That was it, right?
Oh,
That was it.
so they got it from his show.
Hold on, watch. That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
All different
There
angle.
we go.
Yeah.
Thank you. Mystery
Myth.
solved.
Myth busters.
Myth busted. Boom. I don't have a myth busted noise.
All right.
All right, let's look at the next one. Don't forget, we're going to give money away here. Now, I saw this. This is not even a fall. I just thought it was amazing. And Alan, give it a 10-second count and then pull it.
Okay. Got it.
It's
Here
a
we go.
mashup.
Yeah.
How awesome is that? It's a Lionel Richie song mashed up with the Kiss song, and it fits perfect.
Yeah.
I love that stuff. Now, I don't know if we're going to get in trouble for that, but... You know, 'cause
No,
we
I don't think that's real. I think that I've seen these on before.
No, I know it's not real, but like that is
not
an
a real,
actual
real?
Lionel Richie
Is that
thing.
really him? Well, he's
mean-
singing the song.
Who knows if FB will
Oh,
interpret it as such.
Well, look, Gene Simmons wasn't smoking pot and he wasn't naked, so I think we're okay for the most part, right?
Good. All right. Well, let's move on then. Happy Women's History Month, everybody. Shout out. I'll give you some of my favorite women. Betty Reap, Jody Reap, and everybody else, it falls way off after
Falls
that.
way off.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
nobody
think
even
my
close.
this is my third favorite.
Mother Teresa, not close.
Yeah, I never knew. Never met her.
Yeah.
What about you? Give me one of your favorite women of all time.
Favorite women of all time. As far as not like mom, that.
Well, that's what I did.
Well, you went the
give
easy
Mom.
way out. You're talking
I
about.
did. Let me guess for you who might
Okay.
be the Jenna Jameson.
Jenna Jameson. I was gonna say something similar to that. I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
go be funny and
Dolly
say,
Parton.
No, I'm not a big Dolly fan. I was gonna say like 1998 Pamela Anderson.
There you go. That's a good one.
Not after 99.
Yeah. All right. Well, happy Women's History Month, everybody. Did you know it's a leap year this year, so we had an
Yes.
extra day.
I got a question.
Please.
If you were born on February 29th of a leap year,
Right.
you would only be 1/4 of the age that you should be, correct?
I think that's right. Do we get a leap year every 4 years?
4 years? So you don't get a birthday but every 4 years.
Right. Right. So I would divide my age by 4, and that's
Kinda like-
what I would be.
Kind of like dog years.
Yeah, in reverse.
So
Ish.
when you're born and
This would be a good segment for us.
16 when you're 4.
Us trying to do math. So are you trying to guess what my age would be?
If you was, yeah, it would be, let's see.
Zoned out.
Alan's already got it.
Yeah. What is 52
What's that? I'm
divided by
sorry.
52 divided by 4? I'm going to be 52 on March 26th. You had a birthday
13.
coming up. I'd be 13.
You act like you're 13. See what I mean?
Right, that's right. But because it is a leap day, year,
Do you have to celebrate on the 28th, or could you move up to the 1st?
you know, Stamos' birthday was March 1st.
I wonder if he was actually a leap year baby.
Right. And then, but we celebrated on the 29th because I said, technically, today's your birthday because last year, March 1st was today.
Oh yeah,
That makes any sense.
yeah, because we hadn't got around the sun in time
Yeah.
for Mark's birthday.
Yeah, I don't know. But look at this picture of me leaping, dude.
That's nice.
Look how much I get up in the air.
Man, I tell you,
You know I
angles
could
are great.
I could dunk on you.
You're
back
like
in
an Instagram model right there.
the- Look at them calves.
Man.
It looks like I'm way up in the air, right? This is an optical illusion. That is me jumping. Nothing here has been photoshopped. That is
Okay.
literally what I did. But to make it look like you're way up in the air, whoever takes the picture has to just go down, get as far down to the ground as you can and shoot up. And it makes you look like you're way up in the air. So
Very
In case
nice
you're
in front of the
wondering.
monolith.
yeah, in front of the monolith. That's right.
Phallus. That's a large phallus.
That's kind of what I'm saying there.
Yeah.
Get up. This is brought to you by Blue Chew. Yeah. All right. What else? Let's read some comments from last week, since we're already at 38 minutes. Last week I said, did you see the Cam Newton fight? Did you see it?
Yes.
What'd you think?
Well, at first I thought, stupid, I was on Cam's side.
Yeah.
And I'm never on Cam's side.
Me either. And so far, we're on the same page.
Yeah. But then after further investigation,
And what, I haven't probed further.
I probed it all.
What'd you find?
I found that there's these dudes that got tired of Cam talking
He's been talking trash
at
a long time.
at AAU or whatever
yeah,
they are.
Yeah, and
We get tired of it.
they decided to just sucker
And you're wearing
punch
that hat and talking trash.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he held his own.
But he held his hat.
Yeah, his hat didn't move.
No.
I said, I posted something like, Cam Newton beats off 3 dudes in Atlanta. I love doing that. So Scott Reese said, Cam did not start things, but Cam sure finished them.
Let's
Yes,
go
we
back
can.
to the tape, Scott. We don't know. We haven't seen all the tape.
I did see a video of him talking trash.
Yeah.
That came out later.
Yeah.
Before all that. So yeah, it is what it is. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Darren Hook, he said, I once had to make a connection at Dallas Airport. I ran up the down escalator, beating the people riding up the escalator. Okay, I don't condone this behavior. I don't like it when people do that. But it brings up another question. Moving walkways.
Yes.
What do you think is the etiquette on a moving walkway? Okay, so you see these at an airport, like Charlotte Douglas
Yeah.
Airport. You're trying to get from gate A to gate D. That's a lot of distance you got to cover.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to run. These moving walkways, they help you out. They speed it up a little bit. So what is the etiquette? Are you supposed to keep walking when you get on them? Or you just stand there and get in everybody's way?
I don't know how you feel about it. But yeah, well,
I
it's
hate it when
Charlotte.
people just stand there. Because
You're in a hurry.
The reason why these are designed is because
Yeah.
people are in a hurry. And your lazy ass
Just standing there.
just stand
They're
there.
not in a hurry, but you are.
You can stand on it, but you got to stand to the
You
right.
got to stand to the right.
That's my
Well, if
philosophy.
their bags in your way too, you
That's
could be
another
jumping.
thing I hate.
Yeah.
I hate it. Sometimes I'll get right behind people and start making noises, like coughing, just so they'll know I'm back there.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll be like, oh, I gotta get covered. Anyway, get out of the way. Darren, and behave yourself. Now, that's something I would have done as a kid. I'm pretty sure I did do that, but,
You did it at Valley Hills Mall all the time.
I'm sure I did, yeah. Bob Haynes, caught the new AI BTW, and it was great hearing from Heffron. Returning for that 1-2. It's like it's turning into the rebranding of Heffron and Reap you mentioned before, and I love it. Yes, so Heffron, we have another podcast called AI Absolute Ignorance. And so far it's me, Coble, Allen, and John Heffron will come in from time to time. We love talking about artificial intelligence. Apparently now it's getting so good that you can do it with video. And
It's coming.
we're going to get to that subject matter eventually, right, Coble?
Yes.
Yes.
Very soon.
So hopefully, we're going to get there, Bob, and thanks for watching that. If you're not sure what we're talking about, it's just a podcast. It's not on video. It's just a podcast that you can find on Apple and all the podcast platforms, right? All right. Bob Haynes again. The average age served in Vietnam. I just asked my father who did, and he said 19 to 20. He just turned 18 when he did. Most were fresh out of high school. This came up last week because, why did it come up? Oh, because of this song. Hey, Alan, let's play a little bit. I want to see if you remember this. So you know I was a break dancer.
Yeah.
And this song came out in 1985. I thought it was a great breakdancing song, but the subject matter didn't flow. It was about Vietnam.
Another foreign war, but it wasn't. It was different in many
The
ways.
average age
So were
of a
those who did the
Vietnam
fighting.
soldier was.
In World War II, the average age of the combat soldier was 26. In Vietnam, he was 19. In Vietnam, he was 19. In Vietnam, he was 19.
I love that. 19. Apologies to my wife who heard me say that the whole weekend. That song got stuck in my head. And I just go, 19. Saigon. Vietnam. Saigon. Anyway, do you remember that song at all?
I do after you played it. I
Yeah.
don't remember. I don't know
Yeah.
who sang it.
Vanessa Bowling, she says, thanks, John, for answering my questions. Sundrop really needs you, whether they know it or not. Sorry, but I think AI is evil. I don't think you're wrong. I really thought Richard Lewis was dead. Glad he's not. Love you, John. Keep on shaking that hickory head. Vanessa, look what you did. He was alive and well when you thought he was dead. And as soon as you said, I'm glad to hear he's alive, he died. This is on your hands, Vanessa. You did it.
Maybe she's the AI evil.
Yeah, maybe you're the one. You ever look in the mirror, Vanessa?
Look at the emoji too. Is that a devil emoji?
Oh, I
Or
don't
is that
know.
a- is
I
that a
deleted
love?
I took. Oh, yeah, you're seeing it over there.
I'm seeing over here. I can't really see it.
Oh, that's like a cat. Yeah, it's the devil.
Yeah.
Anyway, Vanessa, I know, random. That happened. I mean, I posted a thing about
Yeah,
Richard
I
Lewis.
noticed. I remember.
11 days later, he passed away. So sad.
Well, don't say nothing about me.
I will not. Let's just move on. Denny Wilkins.
Sean is my favorite
Oh,
on the show right now.
19.
Saigon.
Sean's great. I'm so glad Sean's still with us.
What have you done?
You've taken him out.
And you better drive safe tonight. All right. Denny Wilkins, he said, this is a letter that my buddy sent. And, Alan, I don't know if we put the picture up there. Okay. So I can't really make this picture out, but Danny posted a picture. And he said that this is a letter that I sent to his buddy. And I can't read a word of this. It's out of focus, Danny. You're too far away from the letter. Do you have a scanner? I want to see what this is. It doesn't look like a letter. It looks like it might be like a resume. I think that's a resume. You know, probably when I first graduated college and was trying to get a job at TV stations or
I
something.
would love to see this because I
Yeah.
can only imagine after some of your other vernacular how it's
Yeah, I would
how
love
it's
to see
laid
it
out.
too.
How it's laid out.
Yeah, what are my special skills at the very bottom? You
It
know?
looks like it's on a Word doc. This is the original word.
Now, even better, if it is his resume, I think it's on notebook paper with the 3 holes on the side. Look at the
Is it? Is that just reverse?
Oh, wait, so that cannot be a resume then.
No, it may be your resume.
That was a rough draft. That was the first one. All right, look, we got a lot of show to do. We got residual checks to give away. So we're going to take a quick break, but don't shut your peepers because we're going to be right back with more Carolina Reaper. You know what I mean? Money. Hey, everybody. John Reap here, and I'm with Lauren Weaver of the Hickory Smokehouse. And we have partnered up, and we have come up with what we think is the best barbecue sauce in the world. It's called John Reap's Hickory Smokehouse South in Your Mouth Barbecue Sauce. But don't just take our word for it. Listen to what other chefs are saying. That's delicious. Wow, thanks, Gordon Ramsay. How about you, Bobby Flay? Right? That's good flavor. Right? How about you, Martha? Snoop? I say, I want to slap my mama. How about you, boo? Yeah, I'll slap your mama too. That's how good this sauce is. So this holiday season, reap the benefits. Sop it up. Let your taste buds rise again and put a little South in your mouth.
We got it in hot, too.
Yeah. Thanks, Lauren. Hey there, John Reap here. Did you know that I have over 500,000 followers across all my social media? Yes, that's a little bit of a humble brag, but it's true. If you add them all up, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, all of it, over 500,000. And I'm here to tell you something. I'm open for business. That's right. So if you have a product, you know, a business, an organization, something that you want to sell, holler at me. Let's do this. All you got to do is go to my website, CarolinaReaper.com. Hit advertise, and let's get your business all up in my business, right? Let's get to work. Hey! Boom. I want you to look at this. Are we live?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, look at here. I got 3 Screen Actors Guild residual checks. I don't know how much is in here. I'm going to choose one. I'm going to let Sebastian choose one at random. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
Oh, it's pressure. 2.
Okay. 1, 2.
2.
There's the check. Now I'll save these 2 for another day. Here's the check. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to open this check. I'm going to tell you what it's for and how it's airing, what TV show, what commercial, what movie. You call in with a guess. There should be a phone number popping up on the bottom of the screen. Call that number right now. And we're going to take 3 phone calls at random. How do you know it's random, you're saying? Maybe you're thinking, John, I can't, it's no use calling in now. It's too late. You've already got 70 calls up there. You're not going to get to me. I might, because we have a randomizer. Tell the people what this is, Sebastian.
A ball of balls.
That's right.
Numbered from 1 to
107.
107.
I don't know. There's a lot of balls in there.
That's a lot of balls.
And they all have numbers on them. It's like a lottery thing. He'll spin it. He'll pick the ball out. It'll have a number.
Whatever pops out.
Whatever pops out, that's the number of phone call we take. So we might skip the first 40 calls.
Maybe.
So call in. Your chances are just as good as anybody else's. Call that number right now. Okay. I'm looking up here. We got phone calls in the waiting room. So I say let's get right to it. This is a game that me and my friend Sebastian like to call How Much Is That Screen Actor? Yeah. Residual Check.
check.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
Woo-wee.
Ready?
I'm going to open the check down here so that you can't see it.
I can't see it. I ain't got my glasses on.
And I'm going to tell you what it's for. And I'm going to have Sebastian guess. And then I'm going to have Coble guess.
Ooh.
And then whichever between these two is closest, I'll let you know who it is. And then that's how you should be gauging how you should guess. I'm giving you a little bit of a hint this way. You see. All right. So here's a check. Okay, here we go. All right. Now this is one of those deals where the check is different because it's after taxes. So I'm going to play after taxes.
After taxes.
After taxes. Because what's on the breakdown is different than what the check is. It's because they took taxes out.
Yeah.
So know that. All right. One episode of Rodney.
Ooh, Rodney.
Sitcom with Rodney Carrington called Rodney on the ABC network owned by Disney Corporation Worldwide. And I was in many episodes. This is for one episode. It's for the electronic sell-through market. And I'll start with you, Sebastian. How much is this check?
I'm going to go with $11 and 11 cents.
Ooh, 1111, make a wish. Whoa. Make a wish. You are locked in. Woo! All right. Coble, how much is this check?
He wasn't alive during Rodney.
I know.
Probably, I'm going to say
It's a long time ago.
$5.
Shout out Isaiah.
60 cents.
$5.60. Locked in. If I had to give the check away right now to one of you, the closest person is Coble. All right, so know that. If you're listening right now on the horn, know that. Okay, Sebastian, let's get some people up in here. Spin the ball of balls.
Let's see who's ball. Oh.
Pick a ball and then read me the number out loud.
I'll read it.
Here,
It don't matter.
put your
I got
readers
you
on.
now. I got you.
Okay.
Ooh. Ball number 60.
Oh.
60.
6-0, caller number 60, the Alan Jackson. Let's let them on in here, get to know this person, see what they think.
All right, they're in the room.
Hi there, this is John Reap. Who am I talking to?
This is Jim,
Jim? Where you calling from, Jim?
Colorado.
Jim from Colorado. You must work out a lot. Do you spell it G-Y-M?
Yeah, GYM. That's how you spell it.
That's right. So Jim from Colorado. What part of Colorado? That's a big state. We're talking Denver. We're talking Golden. We're talking Aurora.
Northeast near Sterling. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, nice. Oh, I bet it's beautiful country up there, though.
Very flat, no trees.
Right. Very flat.
No Tetons up there.
I was going to say a dumb joke.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jim from Colorado. Did you ever see the sitcom Rodney with Rodney Carrington and myself?
I never did.
Okay. Well, that's okay. I suggest you look it up. It's pretty good. You can stream it. And anytime you guys stream something that I'm in, I keep getting the checks, and I can keep playing the game, and I can keep giving them to you. So, what does that mean? Watch Curb Your Enthusiasm. I'm in that. Watch Into the Storm. Watch Harold and Kumar too. Watch Rodney. Watch Eastbound and Down. Whatever I've been in. Anyway, all right, Jim, give me a guess, brother. How much is this check?
$4.70.
$4.70. Lock him in. Woo! All right, you are locked in at $4.70. Do not hang up. We're going to put you on hold. Sebastian is going to spin
the ball.
The ball of balls. We're going to get another caller up in here. The ball call.
The ball call.
What number
for
did
this
you
one
pick?
Is lucky number 7.
No way.
Yep.
Oh, John Elway, also from
Lucky
Colorado.
Colorado.
What are the odds? All right, the Alan Jackson, whenever you're ready, let caller number 7 into the room. Let's see if he can beat Jim.
In the room.
Hi there, this is John Reap. Who are you?
Hey, this is Marcus Covey, and I'm calling from Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Not too far down the road, or no, it's like 4
4
hours. Yeah. He's on the East Coast. And what did you say your name was, Marcus?
Marcus Allen, actually.
Oh. Wow. This Allen
Now,
trend.
a couple of things pop into my brain. Again,
Mark
Marcus, our friend who cannot spell
Allen.
And now his last name is Allen. And Marcus Allen was what?
The
famous
football player.
Football player for the Raiders, number 33, I do believe.
Can we go a little crazier? He's from Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Oh, Allen Jacksonville.
This is like 6 degrees of separation.
This is. Guys, we got to go buy tons of Bitcoin right now.
Right.
We're going to get so rich because look what's happening. It's an Allen world. We're just living in
Aurora.
No. Okay, Marcus Allen, how old are you?
I am 36.
36. So your whole life as a Marcus Allen. Okay, 2 questions. I'm sure you got the football player thing all the time, yes?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Were you named after him?
Not at all. That's actually my dad's name is Allen.
Is it his first name or his last name?
First name.
How do you spell it?
A-L-A-N.
That's Alan Allen.
Wait a second. Marcus, how do you spell your last name?
Last name is Covey. C-O-V-E-Y.
His middle name is Allen.
Oh, dude, we almost hit pay dirt.
I was going to go buy a lottery ticket like Allen.
Okay,
Wow.
so your last name is not Allen. Your middle name is Allen, and your first name is Marcus. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay.
What if he has a sister?
Okay.
Well, she would be an Allen, though. She could marry an Allen.
She could marry an Allen. But what would the sister's first name be? What were you going to get at? Alice?
Yeah.
Allie?
Elena.
Allie?
Alana.
Elena?
We had 3 A's. We had 3 A's.
Okay, Marcus Allen. That's, yeah. I like that you brought it up because we did talk about it. All right, so Marcus Allen from Denver, Colorado. What do you do for a living?
Jacksonville.
I'm actually
Oh, he's not from Denver. That was a test. From Jacksonville, North. Yeah, what do you do for a living?
I'm a phlebotomist here in Jacksonville.
Oh, he draws blood.
Yes.
Yes. Now, spell phlebotomy.
C-H-L-E-B-O-T-O-M-Y.
I don't know if you're right. I didn't know, so now I do. Thank you. That wasn't a quiz. I just needed the information. Okay, buddy.
There you go.
How much is this check for one episode of Rodney?
Well, you said caller 7, John Elway number 7. We'll go $7.77.
$7.70. Woo! You're locked in. Put them on hold, the Alan Jackson. Let's get one more phone call.
One more.
We're going to wrap this thing up. Okay, I can't wait to see.
Balls flying everywhere.
College balls are just.
I can't control my balls here. Oh,
right. Yes.
Number 28.
Caller number 28. Huh. That's a weird one. Was there a famous 28 out there?
Famous
28.
28.
Like a 28 would be maybe a running back or a safety.
Yeah.
Peterson.
Eric Dickerson.
He's 29.
Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson. You might be right, Moose.
And you can catch him on GoFundMe right now.
Adrian Peterson?
He's broke.
All right.
He got in trouble, didn't he?
Well, whatever it is, he's in the room.
All right. Hey there. This is John Reap. Who's this?
Cody Pickle.
Cody Pickle.
Cody
Wow.
Pickle's in the comments tonight.
Is he?
Yes. Am I
Hey,
right, Cody?
Cody, thanks for watching. Thanks for calling, dude.
Not a problem.
Is Pickle your real last name?
Yes, it is. Pickle is my last name.
Now, how do you feel about pickles?
I do not eat them.
Oh,
I despise pickle.
that's horrible. I mean, for you, it's horrible that your last name is Pickle and you despise them.
You need to be a great NASCAR driver.
Oh, here, coming to
Cody.
the outside, come Cody Pickle on the green machine.
Pickle. Pickle for the win.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
He's been stewing in vinegar for a very long time.
A little salty after this race.
Yes. Oh, this is old bread and butter coming from behind. Oh, it's such a classic. Okay, Cody Pickle, spell your first name.
Cody.
Okay.
Cody, are you the felon that was on the comments?
I am.
Ooh, Cody.
You got the vote though.
What'd you do, man? How'd you become a felon?
I made some not so wise decisions when I was younger, hanging out with some wrong people.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And
Got you in a pickle, didn't it?
Yeah, I got you in a real pickle.
I got put in a pickle.
So, Cody Pickle, I'm not going to quiz you. If you don't want to say, that's fine. How long were you in prison?
28 months. Here in Newton, North Carolina.
Right here where?
Newton,
North Carolina?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So I'm talking to a felon who's close to me.
I got you. I put you in a pickle, didn't it?
Cody, I'm a big fan. All right, so look, everybody makes mistakes. You served your time. You're a free man. Is that right?
I am. Yes, sir.
Did you learn your lesson?
I did. I have not been in trouble since I got in trouble the first time.
Good. Good for you. All right. Well, Cody, I'm dying to know what happened, but I don't know if he wants to say. It's up to you. Do you want to tell us, or do you not want to put it out there?
I would rather not put it out there.
Okay. DM me, dude. I want to know what happened.
Will do.
Okay.
Will do.
All right, Cody. How much is this check for one episode of Rodney?
I am going to say $5.73.
Lock him in. All right. So that's it. Everybody's guessed. That's all the phone calls we're taking. I'm going to hand this check to Sebastian, who will hand it to Alan Jackson. And he's going to crunch the numbers. And then we're going to find out who won. You see, because John Reap, I'm anti-math. Not only can I not do math, I will not do math. I refuse. You can't make me.
Scary back there.
So it is nervous back there.
They're intense.
What was
A lot of smoke, a lot of fire.
yeah. So what Alan does, because he is a smart one, graduated cum laude at Chapel Hill.
Kuma loudly.
I think that's what it is.
Coming so much loudly. What was it?
He does math. He's good at it.
Yeah.
He's going to crunch the numbers, and I'm sure right now he already knows. Oh no, he's crunching now. Here's the thing. He can. You know how a scanner can just scan?
Yeah.
It's obviously that's why they call them scanners. That's what he does with his. He can hold it up like that and just do like this with his eyes.
A speed scanner.
Speed scanner, like a computer.
Speed computer scanner.
A very fast speed computer scanner.
Wow.
He already has the winner. He knows who the winner is.
On delay.
So let's not waste any more time.
No more time to waste.
Let's ask right now the producer of Carolina Reaper.
I'm still holding the check. Is somebody going to come get this check?
I will come get the check.
Yeah,
It's safe
I was
to go
gonna.
get the check now.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure.
Okay.
I'm not expected to do any extra work and bring it
Right.
into you.
Isaiah didn't make it in tonight, so we don't have our intern who normally runs things in and out. Sebastian's filling duty.
37 people in the sound booth. And
All right. D. Allen Jackson, now that I have the check, can you please let the winner into the showroom right now?
The winner is in the room right now.
Okay, here we go. Moment of truth.
This is what gets me.
If you can hear my voice, say your name right now.
Jim.
Jim! All right.
Hey.
Congratulations, Jim. Your guess was the closest one. Do you want to know how much this check was actually for?
What's it for?
$1.10.
Oh, geez.
Your guess.
That's good, though, if they watch it a bunch,
Huh?
Says, what's in the box?
Oh, Are you Canadian? Yes.
No, if they watch it a whole bunch, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So this is $1.10 is yours. You've won it fair and square. I can sign this check and I can get it to the mail to you, and you can have it and you can do whatever you want with it. Or
Awesome.
you could play what's in the mystery bag of Walmart merchandise.
Let's play what's in the mystery bag of Walmart merchandise.
Okay, buddy. I love that he actually did the whole sentence.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jim. All right, Jim. So here we are. This is the Walmart bag of merchandise. Now, what we do here is Sebastian plays the claw game with his claw. Yeah, it's that simple. He just goes down, and whatever he grabs, I mean, if it's more than one thing, it's what it is. You grab it, and you pick it up, and that's going to be Jim's.
I'm working on my technique.
All right, here we go. Everybody ready? Claw game, enhance, and go. Clawing, grasping, nothing. Oh, clawing, grasping, and look what he got. Congratulations, buddy. 3 compact discs. CDs.
Perfect.
Of my very
I needed
first
'em.
comedy album called John Reap, Bless His Heart, plus a patch that says Hickory. And you can do whatever you want with this patch.
Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you, Jim. Thank you to everyone who called in. And that is how we play. How much is this Residual Check? All right. Okay, everybody. Now, Jim, what I need you to do, so I can get this in the mail to you, go to CarolinaReaper.com, click on the contact section, and send me a message with your address, and I'll get it to you. Okay?
Sounds good. I'll get that done.
Okay, Jim. I appreciate you, buddy. All right, let's move
John.
on. You're welcome. You know how there's always a weird national holiday every day? National something? Today is National Absinthe Day.
Abstinence. You mean you
No.
can't have sex?
Right.
Today only?
Yeah.
Is it
So
just today?
Isaiah's good.
Isaiah's good.
Take a day off. No. Absinthe. That's a hard word to say. Why would you ever spell any word like that? Absinthe. Right?
Is that like when you miss school?
Yeah. If you drank too much of this, you would be absent.
Oh, the alcohol.
Yeah, it's an alcohol. It's like a weird, I don't know. It says here, often mistaken for a liqueur. It is a spirit. It's not sweetened, but it belongs to the vodkas, gins, and whiskeys. You infuse. Okay, here's how it's made. By infusing wormwood, fennel, anise,
Oh man, you go.
and other herbs and alcohol through distillation. I don't know. A French doctor made it up.
Yep.
I heard it. It's really crazy. I've never done absinthe. Anyway, happy National Absinthe Day. Happy National Cheese. I got you some cheese doodles.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah, that's why I got you the cheese doodles. It's Cheese Puff Day, Cheeto Cheese Puff. Happy Multiple Personality Day. Although, as Moose pointed out, shouldn't it be multiple personalities? If you have more than one, that's
It's
plural.
plural.
Hello. Oh, don't look at that. This will be a fun thing.
Okay.
You can play at home too. This day in history.
Oh.
Okay. I want you to go back. I want you to go back to 1969.
Ooh. I
March-
wasn't there. I was a sperm.
Correct.
Okay.
March 5th, 1969. The Dade County Sheriff's Office issues an arrest warrant for this lead singer. He's charged with a single felony and 3 misdemeanors for his stage antics at a Miami concert a few days earlier, when he got first word of the charges for lewd and lascivious behavior, indecent exposure, profanity, and drunkenness. He thought it was a joke, but soon learned Miami authorities were very serious. In fact, they actually added a charge of simulated oral copulation on guitarist Robbie Krieger.
Oh, gosh.
Who's the band? Who's the singer?
It's got to be Ozzy.
No.
Nope.
Coble?
I feel like I know it, but I don't want to be wrong, so I'm good. I'll pass.
Moose?
I mean, I know it.
You read the red.
But I do know it, but I had to also put the prompt in the the screen, so I'd have to exclude myself.
All right. So if you're playing at home, I know Alan also does it because he had the rundown.
Hey, I don't read your rundown.
First honest thing he said in a long time.
Honest. It's now Honest Jackson.
Honest Alan Jackson. Honest Abe Allen. Yes. No, the correct answer is Jim Morrison.
Oh.
From the Doors. Doors. Yeah. Remember that? Come on, light my fire. All righty. Let's wrap this puppy up. March the 9th, Parkersburg, West Virginia is going to get rescheduled. So if you were going to come to that, hold your horses. We're going to reschedule that. Something has come up. But the next gig that you should be worried about, come see me, Birmingham, Alabama, March 22, 23, 24 at the Stardome. April 26, 27, Richmond, Virginia, Funny Bone. May the 3rd through the 5th, Myrtle Beach at the Comedy Shop at the Wonders Theater. More dates can be found at CarolinaReaper.com. We're not just a live video show on Facebook and YouTube, but we're also a podcast, so please subscribe to us on all the podcast platforms. If you want to help us out, join our support page. Just go to CarolinaReaper.com, click on support, and throw some money in the tip jar. If you got no money and you want to help us out, give us 5 stars at Apple Podcast and write a nice review. All right, let me go to my intern / co-host / pal, famous McConaughey, Sebastian McConaughey. Any corrections, concerns, comments?
I'm concerned about a lot of things.
Yeah, me
but
too.
I don't think I'm going to correct you on anything.
Shout out to Cody Pickle.
Yes.
I can't wait to find out because he's going to direct message me.
Yeah.
And Cody, I won't tell anybody. I wonder what it is. I hope it's not violent, you know. Cody, I could always use a new security guard. Oh, you think that's what it is? Guys are making signals in the back. Anyway, I appreciate all of you for watching, okay? I really do. And Facebook, will you please let us out of jail and set me free like Cody Pickle?
I was going there.
I've done my time.
That was a good one. Yeah. If we were felon.
Yeah, from one felon to another. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and sharing. Don't forget, sharing is caring. Now's the perfect time to hit the share button. Don't just wad us up and throw us into the waste basket. Make a paper airplane out of us and throw it on to the next person. I'm John Reap. Till next time, I'm saying, bicycle.